Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Yes, I know I have made this video already, but it was brought to my attention that I didn't quite explain it too well, which is perfectly fine. And if you guys ever feel that way, like that if my video didn't explain something good enough or I should do something a little bit different, please tell me. It's not going to hurt my feelings. But I am very thankful that Primary Airsoft did tell me this, because otherwise I might have confused a couple people, and I really don't want to do that. But basically, I'm just going to be kind of redoing this and trying to help you guys out. So really quick, all you're going to need is a screwdriver, like this, and if your screwdriver is small enough to pop out this pin here, then you can use that, but if not, you're going to have to use something smaller, like a smaller screwdriver. But with that said, let's get right into it. So like I said, you're just going to push this little pin in here. You have to push it into the second one. Just like that, pops off. Put that off to the side, you're not going to need that anymore. Now you're going to take your bigger screwdriver and you're going to take out that screw right there. Sorry if the lighting looks a little weird, I'm going to try to fix that. Okay. Now, yep, that might happen. Don't worry though, just make sure you get all the parts. This is the spring, you're not going to be needing that. All you're going to need is the top portion of your mag. You're not going to need that, it's like a follower. You're going to need that O-ring right here. You're also going to need the screw with all the parts that come on it, like that. And as you can see, there is a smaller smaller O-ring and washer on there. You're not going to need this anymore. Alright, so the first step is you're going to take this tube type piece here. This is the TM spec one. I know the AW custom one, and I believe it also works with Wii, is a little bit smaller, or Wii Tech, I'm sorry. But you're just going to put it into your mag like this and push it up just like that. Next, you want to take this piece right here, and you're going to put your O-ring right on here. Right there. If you don't do this step, you're going to have leakage, air leaking, coming out, which you don't want. So once you got that on there, now you're going to see where the slit is here? You're going to put that right in between, or yeah, see this piece? That's going to go right in between the slit, like so. Now, you're going to take your screw, and you're going to put it into the hole which has the blue around it, so this one here. This is important because your BBs will go into that hole at the top. Now you're going to take your screwdriver and screw it in. Make sure it's actually screwing in, because sometimes it won't, it'll just be off to the side. Sorry for the noise in the background. Okay, and then once you get it screwed down, you're going to try and get rid of as much gap as possible. Just make sure you don't strip out your screw, because that would be really bad. So you're just going to tighten it pretty tight. That's good. This is going to, when you tighten it, it's going to compress your O-ring a little bit, which is going to prevent any air from coming out. And if you think there is air coming out of this, just dip it into water, like plug in your air hose and then dip this into water, and you'll see bubbles if it is leaking, but you should be able to hear it if it is, but it shouldn't if you screwed in tight enough. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let me grab a mag. So this is just a KWA 120 round mid-cap magazine, and with this, you're just going to push it in a little bit tighter, and as you can see, it shoots BBs up to the top. Now, you are going to lose about 20-ish BBs in here, in the actual mag here, but it shouldn't really be any problem, especially if you're using high caps or like 150 round magazine, 190 round, or even like the EPM 2 or whatever, which holds like 250. But yeah, and as you can see, there is some tension on that BB, which is going to allow it to go up. And I have shot pretty fast in my shooting video. I did show that I shot kind of fast, and this fed perfectly fine. When you do take it out, you are going to lose a few BBs like that, just like an M4. But yeah, so that's basically it. Oh, actually, one more thing. If you are ordering the HPA stuff off airsoft, I definitely recommend you pick up one of these fill nipple covers. Just put this on here. And this just prevents any crap from getting into the nipple here, which means that you shouldn't have any problems. And one thing I would like to say is the reason I got this instead of like 2 extended mags is because, first of all, I can have a lot more ammo with M4 mags. Also, I had M4 mags, and that way I'm only doing maintenance on one magazine instead of multiple. And overall, this thing's just pretty cool. With that said, guys, if you do have any questions, please ask. You can contact me in the comments, Instagram, hop up. And yeah, with that said, guys, have a good day. Bye.